freak you out.
But I think we're in a car ad.
Don't be ridiculous.
I think that you should have it.
We're in a Franks.
FM National News. This weekend at Harvey Norman Warrnambool, spend $500 or more and receive 10% in gift cards. Conditions apply.
Part of the Ace Radio Network, 95.3 Coast FM.
14 degrees in Melbourne, mostly sunny today, top of 25. It's 9 o'clock. Good morning. I'm Dennis O'Kane. Hamas has responded to US President Donald Trump's proposed peace plan for Gaza, agreeing to release all of the remaining Israeli hostages, dead or alive. The terror group says it's ready to enter into negotiations immediately to thrash out the details. Western Australian Liberal MP Andrew Hastie has quit the shadow cabinet. He's cited a disagreement over the party's immigration policy as the reason for his decision. Mr Hastie becomes opposition leader Susan Lee's second key frontbencher to call it quits. Liberal Senator Jane Hume has told Weekend Today she doesn't believe the decision will split the party.
To be honest, we're such a small and depleted team after the last election. Everybody, whether they be front bench or back bench, has to stump up and pull their weight, and that's exactly what's going on. And it doesn't really matter whether you're a shadow minister or whether you're on the back bench, as am I.
Disgraced hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Coombs has been sentenced to more than 4 years jail for prostitution-related offences. Our US correspondent Lauren Tomasi is at the court in New York.
Sean Combs looks straight ahead as the New York judge admonished his treatment of women. The judge telling the 55-year-old that a substantial sentence was needed to send a message that exploitation and violence against women is met with real accountability. Today marked the first time the 55-year-old has spoken throughout his case. He was emotional as he apologised for his actions and asked the judge for mercy and another chance. But freedom now for Sean Combs is years away, and as the disgraced rapper left the courtroom, he told his supporters and his family that he loved them. At the New York Federal Court, Lauren Tomasi, 9 News.
Doctors are urging the Allen government to follow the lead of other states and territories by funding a life-saving meningococcal B vaccination program for teenagers and children. It follows the recent death of a 16-year-old Melbourne boy who died after contracting the deadly bacterial infection. Royal Australian College of GPs chair Dr. Anita Manoz warns without a boost in vaccination rates, more lives will be put at risk.
And it is such a frightful disease that often once the classic symptoms are occurring, it can be very difficult to treat. So the best treatment, absolutely, for meningitis B is prevention.
In finance, the Dow Jones closing up 238 points, $1 Australian dollar buying 66 US cents.
Need quality sand and soil for your next project? Look no further than Matco Hire Sand and Soil. See them at 1101 Raglan Parade, Warrnambool.
Collingwood big man Darcy Cameron has taken out his first Copeland Trophy as the club's best and fairest. The 30-year-old ruckman polling 328 votes, narrowly holding off Nick Dacos. Cameron signed a 4-year extension late in the season after being pursued by a rival club.
Obviously, we should be so proud of what we have done this year and what we accomplished, and I know we got a few more steps to go next year, and I'm so excited about that. I love this club. I love the fans. Go Pies.
AFLW, Melbourne too strong for Essendon, winning last night, 36-22. Oscar Piastri heads into this weekend's Singapore Formula One Grand Prix, putting the woes of last weekend's crash behind him. The Melbourne champion driver says he's learned some lessons.
There was a lot of good lessons to take from Baku, and I think generally when you have difficult moments or difficult weekends, that's probably when you learn more.
Bournemouth far too strong for Fulham overnight in the EPL, and the score there, 3-1. And that's the latest news in sport.
The Capital Cinema Kepler Street is the place to be this school holidays. Now showing Kangaroo, rated PG. Buy tickets now at capitalcinema.com.au.
Monaghan's Pharmacy has 10% off the Elizabeth Arden range, including skincare, makeup and fragrances. Monaghan's Pharmacy, open 7 days in Ferry Street.
Create the backyard of your dreams at Harvey Norman Furniture Warrnambool. New season's range of outdoor furniture, accessories and barbecues are in stock now.
Coast FM weather.
Mostly sunny today. Light winds becoming north-northwesterly, 15 to 25 k's in the morning. Sunday, cloudy, very high chance of showers, top of 24. Monday, cloudy, medium chance of showers, top of 14. And Tuesday, cloudy, medium chance of showers, top of 17. Heading for a top of 23 today for Warrnambool, Mortlake and Terrain, and 22 for Port Fairy.
Had a personal injury that wasn't your fault? Talk to Arnold Thomas and Becca Warrnambool today about what you deserve.
At the moment, it's 14 degrees.